Okay, this is number 1C. So these have 4 terms. C and D both have 4 terms, which means this is grouping. So I've got to cut it in half. But first I should always check for a GCF of everything. So 10 and 5 is 5, but 5 doesn't go to 6, 3. So they don't have a GCF of everything. A is these, but this doesn't have an A, so we're good. No GCF of everything. So we cut it in half and we find the GCF of the first half. Now it's already in order, so we don't have to worry about order. So 5 is my GCF number. And they both have an A, so I'm taking out 5A. So divide by 5A, divide by 5A. Well, 10 divided by 5 is 2. A squared over A, 2 minus 1 is 1. And then plus, anything divided by itself is just 1. Now, when your first term is negative, you have to take out a negative. 6 and 3, 3 is my GCF. They both have a B, so I'm going to take out B. So divide by negative 3B, divide by negative 3B. Negative 6 divided by negative 3 is positive 2. B's cancel. I was left with an A. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 is positive 1. The b's cancel, and there's I'm left. Well, remember, our check is do they match? And they do, so now that's my GCF. So we take out our GCF, and when we take it out, what do we have left? We're left with 5a minus 3b. And that's your answer. So let's try the next one. So again, we check the whole thing for a GCF. So P, P, P. This does not have a P, so we can't take P out. 3 is my smallest number. 3 doesn't go into 4. 3 is prime, so there is no GCF. So we cut it in half, and we find the GCF of the first half. Well, P squared, because this is P cubed, P squared, so we could take out P squared. 9 doesn't go into 12. 3 does go into both of them. Remember, if you're unsure, math, write 9, 12, comma, 9. And so 3 is my GCF because of that. So we have 3p squared. So divide by 3p squared, divide by 3p squared. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. Negative 9 divided by 3 is 3, and the p squared is canceled. Plus, well, 4 doesn't go into 3, 3 doesn't go into 4, so there is no GCF number. And there is no GCF letter because they don't both have a P, so you have to take out at least a 1. You have to take out something. Well, if I divide by 1, nothing changes, and we're left with 4P minus 3. Well, do they match? Yes, they do. So, hold on really fast. So since they match, that's now our GCF. I'm going to take it out. And when we take it out, we're left with 3p squared plus 1, and there is our answer.